This is how Farm Monitor supports access to credit by farmers and de-risks farmer investors. So for organizations who want to finance farmers, they have a dashboard that looks like this, and they are able to see their projects and some statistics about their projects. Let me go into this project. This allows me see the setup of the project, the farmers, the extension workers. I can also know the crop types and the amount of land this crop is on. However, I can also see all my farmers. For instance, if I open this particular farmer, I am able to see a credit score. Now, this credit score is generated based on 5 factors. One of them is app engagement history, how regularly the farmer uses or records the activity he performs on the farm. This helps us know if the farmer is consistent or not. Then recent borrowing, farm productivity, farm crop diversity. This is index that tells us if he is putting all his eggs in one basket, if all his farms are just one crop, or if he's diversified. And then of course, external risk factors like rainfall, market volatility, and other things. Now, this helps the investor to be able to decide if they want to invest in this farmer. Another thing the farmer investor can do is to view all their farms and to see the progress the farmer is making on each of the farms, as well as the size and the location of the farm. And then they can group all their farmers into farmer groups and use this as categorization. So they could categorize them based on the crop, or based on the location or gender, or whatever categorization they choose. Then the process of input distribution as well. Farm Monitor has structured it in such a way that there is accountability. So when input is given to the farmer, he has to authenticate using facial biometrics, and it is this biometrics that will be used to confirm that the farmer that was onboarded on the system is the one who receives the input. This authentication is done using the Farm Monitor extension mobile app. Next is farm allocation. This helps the organization to know the location where their farms are. For instance, you can see that there are 12 farmers in this farmer group, and here are the areas where their farms are mapped. So if I zoom out, I'll be able to see a lot more farms within this region, and I can zoom in or out to locate the farms and the proximity they are to each other. Then of course, harvest and aggregation. This is also managed by the system. This is recovery of the finance that has been invested in the farmer. Farm audit. This helps the organization to know if there is some form of foul play on the farms. For instance, you can't have 2 farmers who have the same farm, like in this case. This shows that the farms need to be remapped. Farm Monitor is built in such a way that the organization can switch between years. So after each year, all we just need to do is to switch to the next year and start to create new projects within that year. That helps for accountability, and the organization is able to compare results of different years to know if they are in a profitable venture.